Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Bernard, co-founder of Somebody Cares Tampa Bay, here again to share more history with you of what we've done in the last 24 years. One of the areas that I probably take over and work on is during the holidays. You know, a lot of groups, churches, organizations, they always want to do something for the holidays. And so we have tried to be sensitive to the different things in the community that maybe there's a need that we need to address. So instead of just locking into one different thing for especially Christmas, I know usually for Thanksgiving, we might partner with Joy FM and do some turkeys, that kind of thing. But the big thing that we try to address is during the Christmas season. So we will look for projects in the community that we can be able to come alongside and be able to bless other organizations that are working on different things, or will address a certain thing that might be a need. So during the holidays, we've done so many different things. I remember one year, I kind of am reminded of it right now because of the hurricane that's going on in Louisiana. But we had some hurricanes that came through, and we decided there was a need with some families that had got maybe they couldn't go back to their homes, and they were living in hotels, and different things were happening with them. And so we actually adopted different families that we were able to help and bless them during the holidays. We have worked with, there was actually a school over in Tampa that worked with at-risk children, foster care we've worked with. And so we come along these groups and we help them. The ones that were in the foster care, I remember one year we actually were able to have a big party for them where they were able to bring them to our facility. We had a large warehouse at that time, and we were able to have them come. We threw on this big Christmas party, and then of course we had gifts for the children. Another year, I remember we took these at-risk children that were separated from their families, and they wanted to get gifts for their families, and we took them shopping, and they were able to have gift cards, and they went and shopped in Walmart, and then we wrapped the gifts and gave them gifts as well, and that was what we did to provide for a need that was in the community. So throughout the years, like I said, we just try to find the need and we try to lock in. The last couple of years, we have partnered with Angel Trade, and some churches here locally, they do this program. It is children of incarcerated parents. And so Angel Tree will send us names of these children, and we will go and call their caretaker, interview, get gift ideas, and then we'll go and get people that will buy or donate money so we can get a gift for them. They get one gift. And then we also try to pair up groceries that we can provide for them with the family. And so for the last few years, that's what we've been doing, is working with that organization. I didn't realize that in Hillsborough and Pinellas County, there are thousands of children that one of their parents is incarcerated. And so it's a huge need. And I believe that we have a couple of pictures we can throw up on the screen to kind of show you some of the different things that happen. Here you see some children. They actually got some bikes for Christmas. This actually was one family, and they didn't have anything. And I think we worked with a special place that actually helped donate those bikes. So you can see they're pretty happy there. So what happens here, and you see the gifts here, what happens is we get people to donate and either money, or they'll go out and get a gift. And then once they come into us, they'll come back wrapped with the name of the individual. They have these little angels that we put their names on. And then we work on getting churches and groups to go out and take the food and the gifts to the family, just like you saw that tree that had the gifts. And so we do all the work, and now the fun part is left up to the church. And we tell the groups that take these gifts out that you go in the name of the Lord. And this is your way of being able to pray with the family, share with the family what Christmas is really all about, and be able to minister to them. And not even just during Christmas, but it be an avenue where a relationship can happen, and maybe they can um, bless and help the family even more as they get to know them more. So the last year I was really excited. Some years it's been kind of surprising that we've had to call a lot of people to ask to do that. And I think it's an easy ask when we do everything. So the last couple of years, I have to say, the church has risen to be the church and to serve. And so as we make phone calls, churches will say, yes, I'll take 3 families or 2 families. We try to group them so that a church that might be in Pinellas Park will take those in St. Pete, they'll take those. And that's the way we're able to do it. So this year, I haven't seen any other need yet, and we still have time. So we might do Angel Tree again, because it's always a need every year. So we will be getting information out as it gets closer, so that people can be involved if they want to, because there are people in the community that want to give back, and they have a heart, especially during the holidays, to meet needs of children, families. There's a lot of needs that are out there, and so people ask, "How can I volunteer with Somebody Cares?" Well, this is a way that you can either, if you want to give some money, or you want to go shopping for a gift for a child, you can do that. If you're on the other end, you say, well, I don't really want to do that, or I don't have the money, then you might be a person or a group on the other end that takes the gifts to the families and meets the families, spend time with them, pray with them, talk to them and stuff. So that is a wonderful way that we can make a difference during the holidays. There's always going to be needs, guys. And so we need to be ready to be able to serve and love on people as they have needs. And we have been so blessed that throughout the years, God has given us different opportunities to be a blessing to people. And I remember one year, um, usually there's probably at least 50 families, um, 50 to 100 families per year that we serve. So we give out a lot of food. And what is so neat is if we partner with Joy FM during the turkey Thanksgiving turkey trot, they usually give us donations. We're able to either most of the time they're gift cards, so we go out and buy the turkeys or the hams. And so it's a natural way with our food program that we do have food plus the turkeys and hams. We put that together to make a nice gift basket or bag of food for the families as well. So we try to take all the different components that we have to be able to be a blessing. So just a side note, with all of our programs, we've been talking about the different programs we have, Care Fest and the holidays and back to school. Some people say, hey, is there a way that I can volunteer? And if you are interested in volunteering, yes, give us a call and we'll see how we can plug you in. Right now, we are needing people for Care Fest to go out and to help somebody that has a need. Usually they're elderly people who have a need in their yards. And sometimes it's painting. And if you're by yourself, we can plug you in to another group that's going out to serve so that you can be a part of that. So lots of volunteer opportunities. If you are willing to serve, we can find you a place where we can plug you in. So anyway, that's just a little bit of what we try to tackle during the holidays. And we're going to get geared up for that coming October, November. And like I said, you guys can be a part of making a difference, because one of our core values does say we can do more together than we can apart. And definitely in the holidays, that is true, because we do a lot of the admin part to get that ready by making the calls and interviewing and all that, but we need people that will go out and get the gifts, and that will wrap the gifts, and that will deliver the gifts and food. So it takes all of us working together to be able to do a successful program. And Somebody Cares does not exist because Daniel and I have slugged it out for 24 years. It's because we have partners. We have church partners, business partners, individuals that we all are coming together to be able to make a difference in the Tampa Bay area. And so anyway, we thank you that we can serve alongside of so many people. And we thank those individuals and businesses, everyone who has supported us this last 24 years. And we look forward to doing even more in the future. Have a blessed day, guys. And thank you so much for sharing. Let me share and be a part of your day to day. And just a reminder, as you see down there below, this week is it. Our gala is this Saturday. So if you would like to attend, you have to register. Okay. So to register, you're going to go to sctb.org/gala. And that registration needs to be in by tomorrow night, because we have to get the count and stuff to the hotel. It's going to be an exciting time. We have as our guest speaker this year, Lieutenant Colonel Alan West, and he is going to bring a great message. Our theme this year is Armor Up. And so we're going to learn how we can fight during through our different programs and stuff, how we can fight together to make a difference in Tampa Bay. So it starts at 6 o'clock. Registration meet and greet is at 6 o'clock. You can meet Colonel Alan West, as well as we have a good, a whole bunch of auction items. You see one right behind me. Oop, point this way. So we have auction items to preview, get to meet lots of good people. So like I said, you have to register by Tuesday, which is tomorrow, by the evening time, so that we know who is coming to the banquet. It's getting filled up pretty quickly. So thank you again for letting me share a little bit of what we do during the holidays, and I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye.